Hello, this is Double A with another WWE Supercard video for the date of Saturday, October the 28th. Not really sure where to start with this, but we'll get into part of the weekend's activities, that being the Undertaker in the Road to Glory. Right now, as of this recording, I'm at 250 into 290. Thought I'd have to be doing plus sixes, but been doing plus tens comfortably. I've lost like 3 or 4 times of those, mostly tactical errors. Right now I do have a SummerSlam plus deck, so like I said, I thought I'd be doing plus sixes by now, but like I said, doing plus tens comfortably. Anyhow, it's going to get into the meat of what this video is about. Last Halloween, or last special event, you may have seen me do a rant video on it. It was The Undertaker. The Ultimate Limited Edition. This will be probably the last time I ever bring this up. As I said before, I want to put this behind me, but it ties in to what I am going to talk about today. Any case with that one, QR codes that they had for were limited. It was hard to pull a card from the deck. The person on the Twitter was more interested in trolling people as opposed to actually getting people engaged with the event. This time around, not so much. Community managers getting involved and making it fun and engaging you and throwing things out there, but at the same time, you don't get the impression that he's tied in as to what actually is going on in the game. The reason why I say this is that they'll put up things talking about getting your pumpkins, things of that nature. For me, since this event has started, and I'm going to show you my cards right now, I've been playing this quite a lot, trust me, with team events and regular events. Right now I have 5 pumpkins, 5 ultimate pumpkins, that is. One of them came from a pack purchase, 2 of them came from the events, one of them came from a matter of fact, a couple of them came from not throwbacks, but Team Battleground awards. We only have 5 ultimate pumpkins. In the WrestleMania, I have only 2 pumpkins. Those were event cards. In SummerSlam, I only have I'll get this eventually. I only have 2 pumpkins. Since the start of the event, which was a good 10 or 11 days ago, I've only gotten 9 pumpkins. And all from either event stuff or a couple from rewards. Oh, wait a sec. One of the ultimate pumpkins was from the login bonus. So you have 5 ultimates, 2 WrestleManias, 2 SummerSlams. And they've all been from rewards or events. I have not pulled a pumpkin from the board itself since the event began. Not one. And right now, it's been 5 days since my tier pull. And I've gone through an entire road to glory thinking, okay, something's going to happen. I'm going to get my tier pull. Nothing. By now, I would have gotten one by now. Considering the way I play, I would have gotten a card since 5 days ago. The only SummerSlam 17 card that I've gotten, the only SummerSlam 17 cards that I've gotten so far is one from Team Battleground Rewards, which was a pro with an Elias, and the ones from the events. Aside from that, nothing. So recently I sent an email out. You see on the 23rd, asking to have them check out my account, see if there was something that was causing me not to have the pull rate, because I was basically, by now, I would have thought I would have pulled at least 1 pumpkin. Whether it be ultimate or whatever, I thought by now I'd pull at least 1 pumpkin from the board. So basically, he thanked me for writing in about the draft board issue. At this time, he was unaware of any issues regarding the draft board. Look into it further. Took a look at my accounts. Didn't see anything wrong with it. Of course, they weren't able to talk about the drop rates, obviously. But they say that I have the same chance as everyone else to collect the same cards at my current tier. Which is kind of wrong. because I've seen some people pull pumpkins and a lot of people haven't. Matter of fact, I put up a poll on Twitter recently just for purposes of that. And get into my Twitter page at Catch the Pinfall. And let's see, I'm almost there. So yeah, this would have been 4 days ago. I put up a thing saying, hey, have you pulled any pumpkins yet? 27% said yes. 64% said no. And I decided to be funny by putting a possibility that maybe your decks are on a different time frame. But as you can see, 73% of the people voting, that's 67 people, said that they haven't pulled a pumpkin. So if I have the same chance as everyone else to pull a pumpkin, then by now I should have pulled a pumpkin. Didn't pull a pumpkin though. So basically I did send a follow-up email yesterday telling them that I wrote a bit ago asking if there was any issue because I hadn't pulled any. And aside from that, despite playing, I haven't received any tier pull. And where I'm at in Road to Glory, etc., etc. Myself, I'm considering this to be a major bug in the game because, like I said, by now I should have pulled at least one pumpkin in this entire event on the board. Not by purchases, not by packs, not by events, but basically I should have pulled at least one pumpkin from the board. But I haven't. And as you can see, out of 67 people, 80% rounding there haven't received one, haven't got one. So if that's the case with 67 people, imagine how this is across the board and across the gaming community, across the Supercard gaming community, in terms of those people that haven't got a pumpkin yet. So if we all have the same chance of getting the pumpkin, we should all be pulling at least, all of us should have gotten at least two. I'll give you that. It's a rare pumpkin, it's an event. I'd be generous, say two, but by now I should have got more. But I haven't got pumpkin. No pumpkin from the board. So yeah, give me your thoughts. If you like this video, throw a like on it, subscribe to me, but throw a comment either on Twitter, where I'm going to share this, or on the comment section below. Let me know, have you pulled a pumpkin? How many pumpkins have you pulled? And when I ask this question, this is not from purchases or events. This is strictly from the board itself. Have you pulled a pumpkin? Let me know. Let me know how many you've pulled, what those particular tiers were. If you haven't pulled one, let me know that as well. I'm curious exactly how many more beyond that Twitter poll got a pumpkin. Because right now I'm deeming this Halloween event a failure. I mean, like, it's better than the Undertaker one because we're not sitting by a computer for a QR code that's going to come up for only a short bit and not get anything. So they've come a long way since that in terms of engagement and all that. So I will give them that. But this event, to me, in my eyes, is a failure. You may see it differently. So that's going to be it for me today. Probably join back up with you Monday or so with the AJ Styles team event. And I will see you later for AA WWE Supercard. See you next time. So long from ringside. Goodbye, everybody.